return of fuel subsidy, says decision painful but necessary. Contrary to the demands of the ongoing end bad governance protests, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ruled out the return of fuel subsidy. The president, in a nationwide broadcast to Nigerians, disclosed that even though the decision to remove the fuel subsidy was painful, it was necessary because it has constituted a noose around the economic jugular of our nation and impeded our economic development and progress. Yes, if Mr. President is saying fuel subsidy removal, there's no going back. What the protesters, what Nigeria is expecting from him is what are the things that they want to put in place, especially the flamboyant life, the flamboyant living of our politicians. Is it not possible for them to reduce all these, their overheads, their expenses, buying this, buying that, spending money on unnecessary things? Can the government not come out to reduce the number of vehicles for each minister, for anyone holding public office? Can they not use their own whatever vehicles and be on allowance for maintenance instead of buying new cars every 4 years? Yes, if the fuel subsidy removal will help the economy of the nation, the people are not feeling it. If the people are not feeling it and our politicians are still living large, living big, what else do you expect from them? The people are expecting Mr. President to come out and say this has been taken off, especially the flamboyant living of our politicians, spending money to what is not adding value to the nation. The money recovered from our looters, what have they done with it, or what are they doing with it? Where is the money? People are not asking for too much, but what is he doing to make sure that this hardship is reduced? The insecurity here and there, how far have they gone? They want to bring out soldiers to quell the protest, but the people that are preventing farmers from going to the farm to go and plant, the hoodlums, the criminals, the kidnappers, the Boko Harams, the herdsmen killing here and there, what are the plans? People want to see tangible things that this government wants to put in place or they have put in place, and they want to see results. Removal of subsidy, yes, we have had that over and over. Yes, we have removed it because it's leakage, some people are benefiting from it. But what are the practical things? That is what people want to hear. Well, the president told the protesters that law enforcement agencies will continue to ensure the full protection of lives and properties of innocent citizens in a responsible manner. But some people were killed. Who is going to be accountable? Who is going to, pay for those that were killed in the course of this protest? The police or the government? Adding that our democracy progresses when the constitutional rights of every Nigerian are respected and protected. President Tinubu stated that his vision for our country is one of a just and prosperous nation where each person may enjoy the peace, freedom, and meaningful livelihood that only democratic good governance can provide. One that is open, transparent, and accountable to Nigerians people. People are not seeing the transparency, people are not seeing how accountable this government is. And that is one of the reasons why they came out to protest. For decades, our economy has remained anemic and taken a dip because of many misalignments that have stunted our growth. Just over a year ago, our dear country, Nigeria, reached a point where we couldn't afford to continue the use of temporary solutions to solve long-term problems for the sake of now and our unborn generations. People are not asking for too much, you can see. I therefore took the painful yet necessary decision to remove fuel subsidies and abolish multiple foreign exchange systems, which had constituted a nose around the economic jugular of our nation and impeded our economic development. People are not asking for too much. I want to block the greed and the profit that smugglers and rent seekers made. Who are these people? Who are the smugglers? Are they above the law? Who are the greedy ones that are making profit out of the commonwealth of the nation? Who are the people? These people need to be brought to justice. Otherwise, we'll just be going around the same circle, speaking the same grammar, and at the end of the day, nothing will be shown as an achievement for what is happening in our nation. People are reacting, people are not even happy with the speech made by Mr. President. You don't give what you don't have. Tinubu is just there in the name of president. No blueprint, nothing. The broadcast is absolutely empty. No hope given than continual hardship. A very empty, callous, arrogant, and very annoying speech. I wasted my data for nonsense. I nearly broke my phone due to the anger of the hopeless speech. People are looking for hope. You came with a mantra of renewed hope. People are not seeing it. My dear, you aren't the only one in that situation. My question is this. They said our economic situation warranted for the fuel subsidy withdrawal. But what brought about the withdrawal? Presumably debt burden. What happened with the money collected? National development or special people's desire to steal the money? Huge salaries? Allowances that are for doing nothing? Purchases of expensive and exotic cars to senators, members of parliament, phantom contracts that will end up uncompleted through review and reviews. Why should the government transfer all the burdens of repayment of those fraudulent loans on us through withdrawal of fuel subsidy in order to make up for the repayment commitment? Mr. President, are you being fair to all Nigerians? While you said the withdrawal of the subsidy is painful but necessary, don't you think with the terrible living condition Nigerians are in and with the level of insecurity that has blocked ways of looking for alternative means of survival, you think Nigerians will continue folding their arms watching our fellow Nigerians dying in the face of affluence and frugal spending by those in power? You think that will be possible? Don't allow us to choose the most difficult option as necessary as the fuel subsidy withdrawal. That is life or die. But man must survive. Mr. President, it's not only ministers, senators, your aide, and MPs that God created to live in Nigeria during your regime. A word is enough for the wise. A stitch in time saves nine. Do something tangible and let us know that you are ready to lead us right. I did not have solution for the place. Most of you saying that President Tinubu did not have solution for Nigerian problems. Please, do you have solution? Please share it and let us see. Don't mind them, narrow-minded people. They want to continue to do something the same way. I expect a different result. Did he say anything new? There's nothing that he has not said before. Nothing is new in this broadcast. You can go ahead and protest because it's like these people are not ready to add value to our lives. Tinubu never give up. I do not pick any point from his speech. Please, what did he say? Well, because he did not say what you wanted to hear, that is why you did not get anything from his speech. Well, these are Nigerians reacting to Mr. President's speech. Mr. President has said that the fuel subsidy removal, there's no going back. Kindly share your own opinion on this matter. Thank you and see you again.